Welcome back. In this chapter, we'll walk you through the fundamentals of taking flawless pictures. There are 4 basic principles that should always be top of mind when taking pictures: lighting, background, framing, and focus. Let's review them one by one. Lighting. You've heard this one before, right? Here's a tip. More light isn't always the answer. It's about the right light. Sometimes you may need to turn off artificial lights in the space. Doing this helps reduce or eliminate shadows. See that? And this shows overexposure to light. But when the light is right, it'll look like this instead. Next, background. Why is it so important? A solid background helps with both lighting and with the focus. It removes any distractions. As we reviewed in an earlier chapter, you'll have a blue screen to create the perfect backdrop. However, there may be times when the blue screen isn't available. In these moments, here's what you need to know. Avoid stuff in the background. A good background is clear of distracting items. If there's a blank wall, use that as your backdrop. Now, with your lighting and background set, we're ready to frame up the photo. What does framing mean? It means to put the body part you want captured in the center of the iPhone camera screen. You'll need to fill as much of the frame as you can, without cropping out what we need to see. So how do we do that? Here's some tips. Don't use the zoom feature. Do move the camera closer to the area. You may need to walk forward a bit. And for our last tidbit, focus. Focus is what gives us a crystal clear image so that things aren't so blurry. With the area you want to shoot in frame, place your thumb or finger on the iPhone screen where you want to focus. Okay, now let's hold it down for 3 seconds. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And you'll see a yellow square pop up with a message that says AEAF lock. Then snap your picture. You should always use the focus feature. But there may be times when the participant has a particularly affected zone within a specific area. The participant or study team may give you a heads up about that ahead of time. If that's the case, make sure to focus specifically on that spot, like this. Fantastic. We're all done. And remember, if you need a quick recap, come back anytime.